EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tennessee Titans. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Check, Bobcat. Let's go. 7, go, check, go.
Here's our first carry through their running back. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. It's now 2nd and 10.
Warrior 70.
From the gun, here's Ward. His pass, caught. It's Chisel Control. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
79, Panther 60. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Cup 19. Ready. Crack all 80. Ready.
Throwing again is Ward. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Panther Street.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That one taken in.
And it's certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to air this one out. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Howard. He'll get that to Jaylen Warren. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Pick up there of 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
First down, Steelers.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Down the field, he's got Washington. And he will score. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Steelers. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hurt. Let's go. Viking 18. Let's go.
Now a give on the ground, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We're back in Music City after this. Third and a long way to go.
Check smash. Check smash. Bronco. Ready.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 41 yards out. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Titans move out front. It's 9-7. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Johnson now to return. Oh, yeah. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up
Play action. It's Howard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. A carry here for Warren. Room to run at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
a gain of 16 yards.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, it's Howard. This one complete to Washington. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He moves it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will up the lead to 5. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Get up!
They'll begin here on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and...
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready? Warriors 70, Viking 18.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
That's good.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
Okay,
winning
ready?
on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
90, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 1st down, Ward. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Howard. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal it.
And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
19 Lions. Let's go. 18 Cowboy 80.
Play action. Ward. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
16.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready. Set up.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. That's out wide to Warren. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
First down.
Now, Howard. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air, Howard. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Howard. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. To throw again, it's Howard. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They're going to go play action with Howard. It is brought in the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Panther 11. Come on. Set. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
On 1st down, it's Ward. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. On for the PAT is Aubrey. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Johnson now to return.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back to 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready up.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Warren. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Throwing is Howard. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he is out of bounds at the 45. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Howard. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Howard. The open man is Wilson. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They're going on 4th down. Howard. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, this is Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Nittany Lions. Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
At the 34-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Panther 60, Mustang 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70, Buffalo 18.
On first and 10, Ward. There's the Okonkwo open left side. 11 yards on the pass there. First down for Tennessee.
That's another Titans first down.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there.
3-yard line.
Ready
And
up.
it'll bring up second down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Get it. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Tennessee. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
Go.
Throwing again is Ward. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Warren. He'll work forward for a couple. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
27-yard line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Play action, it's Howard. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Off the play fake, here's Howard. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Here's Howard. Here's a screen set up for one. They're going to work this down inside the 45. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Steelers first down. It's a gain of 10.
They'll run the draw with Warren. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Steelers first down. A gain of 7. And the Steelers first down.
Howard back to the air one more time. This one complete to Washington. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Here we go. Panthers 60. Panthers big. Lions.
On first down, Ward. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Ready? Mustang 19.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's in! Touchdown, Titans. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1.
Extra score, Titans 45, Steelers 42.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. They're going to go play action with Howard. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of the gun, it's Howard. Down the field, he's got Washington. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Gain of 23 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
Throwing is Howard. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 yards. And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Howard to throw again. And he can't hang on. the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down, goal to go. One more time with Warren. Great job by the defense. No cutback lane. No nothing on that one. Out of bounds. A loss of 4 on that play.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Steelers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This is 1st and 10.
Bring it. Here we go. Shot. 19, Tiger. Let's go.
He'll run. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd down.
Kirk. Let's go. 60 by 6. Ready?
They'll stick to the ground. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll find his receiver. That's Deco. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Panther 11. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Steelers' 35-yard line.
60 Maverick, Buffalo 18, Dragon 6.
Ward to throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
Trap 60, trap. Get it. 19 tight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer.
Again, it's Ward. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Titans 52, Steelers 49.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Howard. Who rounds another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 2 timeouts. Still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to overtime. Here is 1st and goal. Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.